Coach, some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Arizona Cardinals. 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
That nigga looked like he was running slow as fuck.
First carry from Dalvin Cook. And, whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. On second down, Cook. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13.
Ready. Ladies, alert!
Out of the gun, Stafford. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one. Angling for the sideline. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. And
wow.
The coverage terrific there as that's knocked down.
I'm just dying to know why you ain't picked that, Cole.
DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danielle Hunter has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. And he's got
He held on to that?
and he'll be
Wow.
taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 24 yards.
Wow.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A handoff to the right side. It's Drake. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Mike 40, check, he's coming. I got you. I got you. You're all mine, baby. Let's get this. Let's go.
So that'll back him up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Check Mike 40. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win home. Switch.
Here's Murray from midfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he gets this down deep inside of Arizona's 15-yard line. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 49 yards. And that is incomplete.
Whoa.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing on 3rd down, Stanford.
Whoa.
To the end zone, but
Whoa.
it's incomplete.
Oh, I forgot. I got the buddy. I was going to say. That nigga threw the ball, so I forgot this nigga
When
a
you're
rookie.
trying to throw inside routes,
Like,
and you need to put some heat
well,
on
I
it,
thought he was
it helps to
wide
have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Quick throw into the hands of Hopkins out wide. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Running, it's Drake. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Murray now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Watch the pass. Mike, 55. Right there.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
Boy, that's, oh my
this will
God.
be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Check 3. Whip. Watch the whip.
And with the play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They start the drive with Cook.
Oh my God, let's try that. That was my fault. I hit the speed burst too fast.
It'll be back at the
It won't happen again. That's my fault.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11.
Why does it won't let me throw it? It just made me stop.
Down he goes. The linebacker Jordan Hicks
Threw the ball.
flying in there for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out
They just made me stop. Oh, why the fuck is Stafford in my game?
I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's the...
I'm down to know why Matt Stafford in my game. Come on, bruh. I put him in from the beginning. No injured prep. Come on, bruh.
Very long.
to me. Door. Check 9. Hey, let go. 54. Let go.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Looking for field.
They just made my dude slow down, man. I can't make this shit up, bro. My nigga slowed down at the end of the fucking thing. Look at this shit, man.
When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go.
How they made my nigga slow down?
Right? Yeah, you can keep that.
I was in fucking front of him.
The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
Hey, what?
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On second down now, it's Drake, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Murray. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Right there on the coverage to knock that ball away was Mike Hughes. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10.
Damn, I didn't think he was going to still throw it over there.
A gain there of 21 yards. Somebody missed an assignment. He was waving his arms saying, hey, I'm wide open. They found him.
You think? You think? I mean, he was so wide open. Did you see he was just windmilling like he was Don Quixote or somebody out there? And then they found him for a really nice gain.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress.
Lucky you threw that like that, because that shit was getting picked.
Right, we get slap happy up here.
I was
sometimes.
waiting on that shit.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
You be coming to here like you talking to me, Tom.
Into the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got his man Sharp complete. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Madison running on first down. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
We got this.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
Waiting on that.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays,
oh my God.
level isn't quite there.
Let's try that again.
You have to make some real adjustments, or
that's my fault.
May see some time.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Sheesh.
Raymond, he gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
This quarterback now 4 of 5 since coming on. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Raymond. That's complete to Sharp. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, Raymond looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. The final shot before break. Raymond to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Stop capping, bro. Oh, yeah.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And Gonzalez puts this one through. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. In that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
That's all that on the mouth.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You ain't going nowhere. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Shift.
They stay on the ground with Drake. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Right there, 54, right there. 54, Mike. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down.
What? Man, boy, that's cap, boy.
12 yards the pick.
Boy, that's cap.
For an Arizona first.
I don't care how many times
Ain't fucking no way he should have fucking caught that, man. That's cap.
In pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Okay, that nigga that damn catch like that, bro.
It's 2nd down.
Can't make this shit up, boy.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Murray.
Waited on that. Stop fucking playing with me, bro. I do this shit for bread and meat.
Picked off right around the 43.
If I don't win, I don't eat.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
I can't hear nothing you saying, bro. Your shit is lagging like a motherfucker.
Here are the Vikings
Okay.
now to start their next drive. And they had 3
You got a
points
nice
last
defense,
time,
though, because
but
I
they
can
didn't
tell
want
you
3
got
points
defense.
because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract.
They hold me with that.
They're thinking, let's get in the
They
end
hold
zone
me
this
with that
time.
catch you just caught with what's the
You
name?
could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Look at me. Zipper. Deep river.
To throw on second down. Raymond looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A gain there of 21 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll run with Madison.
What?
A solid
Okay.
run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
Pilot, 64, weak. Blue down. Jump. Hey, seam 6. Watch the twins. Ready?
Another carry now for Madison. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
6. Pull it out. Watch the twins. Check. Go. Crouch. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
What? That ain't.
Hey, check. We 2 jet bombers. Shift. 2 draw Corkers. Let's go.
Going on the ground with Madison. And he will score.
Go.
Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Damn, I'm trying to get Evan Cook from work and Madison getting all the damn work.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Uh-oh, that might be a good kick.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
You might not want to go in. That's going to be safety, brother.
I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be
definitely
safety.
ran in yourself.
I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, the spark that often wins games.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think they're going to call their plays.
Get that man his interception. But why I threw the ball all the way to the left and he ain't fucking all the way to the left. Zooms off of the line.
Take the spirit away from another team. That their
And then get
drive
to-
and will to come back and win can be taken with another
Well, that
score
definitely
right
should have
here.
been
Still
picked
third quarter, but you just get that feel.
after
Yeah,
he
they're
still
teetering
threw it
right
to the
there on
inside.
brink, aren't they?
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Yo. Hey, Foxtrot. 58, boy, 58.
To throw again. Raymond. He's got Smith here. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. He's got a man and that's caught. Left sideline. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Raymond.
What type of throw was that, man?
Picked off by Byron.
Wow, bro. My nigga just kept running when he threw the fucking. Bro, I can't make this shit up, man.
Defensively that time, they were in
that nigga just kept running.
Rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in
Madden be
college,
trying to keep y'all in the game, though. I ain't gonna cap.
But they don't react like
they don't want a nigga to get blew out.
So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it.
I've seen that shit.
End result can be
that bitch straight off of the line.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Murray now on 1st down.
Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah.
Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. And
nice play.
Down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Murray now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
1st down, Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
You can't stop me. Begin. Check. Lucky. Alert flare. Slam. Watch out. Back.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray.
Oh, my God. I missed him again. Boy, you getting
good for 17.
super spared.
Now for 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. It's complete to Drake. And he is into the end zone.
Super spared.
Arizona. Kenyon Drake, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
Oh, shit, he caught.
They'll try and run with Drake, and he will find the end zone
Caught me in my
again.
own.
So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Oh, shit, I did the wrong one.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
I could have got through that bit.
They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Oh, my, I call.
Get this one across the 35.
I call.
12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. On the toss, Madison.
Man, you hold your block, we scoring.
A 5-yard run.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there.
You hold your block, we scoring.
Forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And some strong running. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Looking to throw. Raymond. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
Oh, I might have missed that. Oh, he'll get in there.
Excuse me. Because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches
Let's go.
want to. I
Give me
remember
my
one time I was
pick,
on a
man.
team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Wow.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Check Mike 54. Line 54. Hey, I got you, son. I got you, son.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Man.
It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now
I thought he was going to the nigga coming across from the right.
Now here's a pass.
I was going to take that to the house like Trent did.
Incomplete. Coverage there by the
And
safety,
Chandler.
Harrison Smith. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. He goes underneath the Drake. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard.
Waited on that. Oh, come on.
Now throwing on 3rd
I was
down
waiting
there,
on
but he
that.
cannot connect.
You just want to bait him.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket
I
the
just
field
want
as
to
best
bait
they
him a little
can.
bit.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Check, 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 check.
Murray and company going for it on 4th.
We're going to get that, though.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Oh, my God.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside.
Way to run straight into him, cuz.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? That one looks like he'll throw here.
That nigga was so wide open. What?
Well, the defense loses him. It's complete.
What he was
And they
thinking.
are going to score.
You like it. I love it.
And yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Starting to really smell a 4-0
He
start
just threw it
now.
right there.
Yeah, can't ask for a better first quarter of the
I'd have been
season than
pissed
that.
off at
And
that
you're
if
not
my
supposed
nigga
to
can't
look
got
ahead,
through the
but
block
guess
and
what?
got through the line and didn't even go for the
They
sack.
have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
It's 24 seconds left. You can get ready
Ready
to
to
get
go with
smacked.
their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole
Good game,
deal.
bro.
And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Throwing again on second down.
What?
Murray. And that will be incomplete.
Waited on
As
that.
time has run out on this football game. So the final
These niggas
seconds
can't
have
fuck
ticked
with me
away
when
in
I
this
got down.
Minnesota victory.
Ain't getting
And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive
sim
side of the
losses.
football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team
Sim
under
losses
10
and
points,
goddamn
that's a job well
all that
done.
other shit.
Really well done.
Ain't too
So
many
I would
niggas in this
say
league beating me.
game balls for every starter.
Niggas
and
be
every
having
key
to
player
cheat
who
me to make me
participated in this
to
game.
give me a
See,
fourth
I only
loss.
like one game ball.
You just like
You're
one
handing
game
out.
ball?
You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I.
But I like where we're going with this, though. You say one to represent,
yeah.
like the best player of all of
Yeah.
that. And I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and
Devin cooking
involved.
this
You're a
shit.
man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You
Yes, I
get
was
a
the only
game
child.
ball, and you
Cool,
get a
I don't
game
get my
ball.
ass
Game
whooped.
balls for
Got
everybody.
me fucked up.
So for the Vikings, that early momentum continues
smacked.
here as they move to 4-0. And
4-0.
they'll have another
We
road
heard
date
that.
next week with the Detroit Lions.
Something late.
Mm-hmm.
force, let me find out.